Yo, what's up everyone? Today we're doing a video you probably weren't expecting to see. Um, and that's completely understandable. Um, but today I'm going to be doing a Kanye West. Why did I say that so weird? A Kanye West tier list. I don't think many of these have been done before. And also, I just this is just something that I really wanted to do in the moment. Um, since Kanye West is like my favorite artist, I think I can say that. It's either the Kanye or Radiohead is my favorite, and yeah, those are two completely different things. But um, yeah, here we go. I know a lot of people don't like Kanye as a person, but I'm not judging him based on a person right now. I'm judging solely based off his music and what he's put out. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Um, First of all, I need to create new columns here. I think I'm gonna create an S plus or a double S, and then I'm gonna create an A plus and a B plus. So let me do that real quick. Alright, I think this is the way I'm gonna lean here. With a double S, and then because Kanye's music is just so good quality. Maybe not recently, but we'll get to that. Um, so I think I'm gonna have more, like higher ranks, just to split it up. Okay, let's get into this. So, first one here we have. Also, I'm gonna pull up Spotify on the side. First one here, we have the college dropouts, and this is my favorite. I'm just gonna say it right now. This is my favorite. Recently, this became my favorite Kanye West album. Now, the let me tell you why. Um, Everyone knows that old Kanye was just a force to be reckoned with, right? Um, every single the highs on this album are just extremely high, and there are no lows, in my opinion. There are no lows on this album. Like, there's a lot of interlude type skits on it, but if you take those away, like those don't even count, right? Like, um, first we got "We Don't Care," absolute banger. "All Falls Down" was probably the first Kanye song that I really got into. Was "All Falls Down" actually, um, and what an amazing song. I'm not gonna like go into major detail of every single song here, but as you can see, yeah. Next we got "Spaceship," which is absolutely just such an amazing song and so relatable. Um, the lyrics are so relatable, and the I really like what Kanye did with the features on this album. Well, he always has amazing, amazing, amazing features, but um, Kanye has this ability to use other people in a way I don't think any other artist is able to do, really, to their full ability. Whenever he gets someone else on his track, you can count on it probably being a good part. Um, so yeah, next we got Never Jesus. I almost forgot Jesus Walks. I'm so sorry. Jesus Walks. This is also one of the first tracks that got me into Kanye. When I first started listening to Kanye, this song was definitely on repeat. Um, Never Let Me Down. The last part of the song I feel like is the best part, and Jay-Z and Kanye just, this is the first magic we see between Jay-Z and Kanye. Um, Get 'em High. It's I can't talk. First of all, um, Get 'em High is pretty good in my opinion. Like, the beat's pretty good. Then we got the new workout plan, which is probably, this is what really hooked me into Kanye. I think not like, wasn't only the only factor, but this song just showed me how unique Kanye's style is, and how he can implement all these different sounds but still make it sound amazing. Um, Slow Jams is probably my favorite song off of this album. Um, and then I'm not gonna talk too much about every single song, because if I do, but this video will take literally forever. Um, so I don't want to talk about every single song, and that's kind of what I'm doing though right now. But yeah, let's skip down. Here is kind of a weak run here, but because those are all skits. But Breathe In, Breathe Out is probably like my least favorite song on the album. And then this last four song run is like so fucking legendary, dude. Like, 2 words, using the 2-word rhyme scheme, just immaculate. Through the Wire, that sample, that, oh my god, Through the Wire is another amazing song that got me into Kanye. And I know, like I mentioned this already, I am just doing this solely based off the music. None of what Kanye has said publicly or whatever is gonna contribute to this. It's, nothing is affecting anything here. So, that is the College Dropout, and we are going to put it in the double S tier, because what an album. I'm not gonna, I think I actually already said this, but the College Dropout, yeah, I already did. It recently became my favorite over Late Registration. Late Registration was my favorite for a couple months, and then I realized that the College Dropout overall is slightly better. But here is Late Registration. Let me pull it up. Here it is. So, I just realized that this is probably going to be a long video, but hey, this is what I wanted to do, so hey. Okay, we got Late Registration. Wake Up Mr. West, good. Heard Him Say. I feel like this might be a hot take, but I feel like the second half of this album is better than the first half. But the first half is still amazing. Heard Him Say, that beat is amazing. Very, it's a different type of beat from Kanye that we hadn't gotten yet. More of a relaxed beat. And then we got Touch the Sky with Lupe Fiasco. Literally legendary song. The the first time I listened to the song, I remember the first time I listened to this song, I was really blown away. Um, Next we got Gold Digger, which iconic. Um, that beat is also amazing, but I think I like Touch the Sky beat more, just because of those what's it called, the saxophones or the trump. I don't want, I'm not gonna say anymore. But you know what I mean. Um, Next we got Drive Slow. Um, Really good song too. I mean, there is just, I don't think there's a bad song on this album either. Um, I'm probably gonna give this a double S too. Um, just because for some reason, like, old Kanye is better Kanye. And I feel like a lot of people agree with that. Just over time, Kanye's music has turned less, like, the lyrics especially have lost their depth, especially as time has gone on, I'd say. Especially since Vultures has come out. But ever since Ye, really, the lyrics have turned, like, really sexual, and that's something that I've noticed. Not just sexual, but, like, you know, you know what I mean. Kind of just sexual. Like, it's just turned way more sexual. Which I'm not really, like, I don't think many people are fans of that, which is why I see so much hate for Vultures, even though I feel like it's just a mid album, but we'll get to that. Yeah, so we got Correct My Way Home with Common, just amazing, amazing, amazing verse from Common there. Amazing verse from Lupe on his song too. Then we got Cracked Music, which is one of the most underrated songs on this album, in my opinion. The more I listened to this song, the more I liked it. Then we got Roses, which is just, like, I don't even think words can describe that song. Bring Me Down, also an underrated track in my opinion. Addiction. Then did I miss Diamonds from? Oh, here is Diamond. Yeah, Diamonds from Sierra Leone. With Jay-Z. Was really what, I know I keep saying this, but was really, like, later down the line when I started listening to Kanye on repeat and stuff. When I've started listening to this song on repeat and stuff, the more I listened to it, the crazier this fucking song got, dude. Like, yeah. It's basically that way with a lot of these songs, but sometimes you get this moment where the song just absolutely clicks with you, and that happened to me. So next we got We Major, which it's really hard for me not to put this as my favorite over The College Dropout, but I think I also forgot to mention how good Family Business is on The College Dropout. But yeah, and then we got Hey Mama, which is I can honestly relate to this song a lot, and I think a lot of people can. Just such a beautiful song about his mom. Then we got Celebration, which I think is another underrated track. Then we got Gone, which the whole song just is a banger. A banger, banger, banger. There isn't a single moment in that song that just isn't absolutely banging. And then Diamonds from Sierra Leone, bonus track. Not really gonna talk about that. Late and then we finish off the album with Late, which I feel like is also another sort of underrated track. Late, I couldn't stop playing at a certain point. I literally couldn't stop playing it. So that will be. Oh, let me do this. Okay. That is the College Dropout, or that is Late Registration, and it is also going at a double S. I I I just freaking love these albums so much. So next we got Graduation, which I feel like is Kanye's most well-known album. Probably. So here we got Graduation. Good Morning, amazing beginner. To be honest, I'm not as big as a fan of Good Morning than some other people. I know other people like absolutely love this song, but to me it's just it's good, but it's not like, you know. I hold Champion higher than Good Morning, and I had Champion on repeat at some point. The freaking sample in this shit, oh my god. Like, in these earlier albums, Kanye's sampling is just, I don't think we'll ever see that ever again. Like, that level of sampling, I don't know if we'll ever see that again. Like, I know I'm just glazing, but like with this sample too and Stronger, the Daft Punk sample is probably one of the best samples to ever be used in a hip hop song. In my opinion, just the synths also in this song are fucking crazy, dude. Like that beat too. You can't miss the beat. And then we get into I Wonder, which, by the way, I actually no, I'll say that at the end. I Wonder is also just I have just so many good words to say about these albums, dude. Like, he just does not miss, really, on these first like 5 albums he puts out. First 6 albums maybe even. Like, he just doesn't miss. I Wonder is amazing. Like, talking about reaching your dreams and wanting to reach your dreams, and what it's like to reach your dreams. Good Life. The Good Life speaks for itself. Can't Tell Me Nothing speaks for itself. Like, Barry Bonds, I feel like, is kind of an underrated song on here. Drunken Hot Girls is meh, in my opinion. Like, I don't think many people think that this is a great song, but it's not a bad song. It's just like in the middle, in my opinion. Like, you could call this song a miss, but I don't think it's quite a miss. It's good enough in my opinion that it's not a miss, but that's just because I'm like a Kanye simp. But yeah, that's all I say. Flashing Lights, I think Flashing Lights is the best song off this album. Yeah. Yeah. Flashing Lights, that was a song that I would play on over and over and over and over again. That chorus and the synths is just like unlike anything I've ever heard before. Everything I Am speaks for itself. The Glory, kind of an underrated track, and then Homecoming speaks for itself. That Coldplay feature is just amazing. And then Big Brother. Big Brother was kind of another track that I could kind of relate to. You know, having a big brother myself, And Good Night is also another underrated track on here. I can't believe it only has 34 million streams, but okay. So what I was gonna say earlier is I don't know whether I want to put this at double S or just single S. Because at this point, every freaking album's gonna be in double S. But let me look at this album again. Nah, I think this is truly a double S album. Yeah, no, this is a double S album. I don't know. This tier list is gonna be kind of like very asymmetrical, very weird looking, but yeah, I kind of wasn't expecting it to go like this. But hey, he produced some fucking heat in his early days. So next one here. Fuck. Okay, sorry about that. 808s and Heartbreak. Now this was an album that I didn't get into like until a bit later after listening to Kanye for a bit, but when I did get into it, it was like the most perfect time for me to get into it because, man, this album, yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, this is another double S for me. This is another double S for me. Or is it just an S? No, I'll say this is a double S. I'll say this is a double S because the only song on this album that I don't like, really, well, RoboCop is an okay song, to be honest. It's okay. But Pinocchio Story, it's not really a banger. But it's still, it's very sad. The message of it, still very sad and still impactful. But I don't know why I'm skipping to the end. So, yeah, 808s, I'm kind of missing, I'm not even rating the art, the album art cover, but that shouldn't really contribute much to my rating. This is just a double S anyway. Say You Will, it kind of gets a bit repetitive, I must say, but like it doesn't really, because Kanye's singing on this album, I think this is the best singing we've ever gotten from Kanye. Yeah, Say You Will, just amazing singing. Welcome to Heartbreak, amazing singing from Cudi again. Amazing singing from Kanye. But also just a really relatable verse from Kanye here. Talking about, fuck. So, the song was about, there was this line in there that stuck with me, and I guess it didn't stick with me enough, but um oh, it's like something about like my friend showed me pictures of his kids, but I could only show him pictures of my cribs or something like that. And I thought that was kind of relatable. um, okay, Heartless. Oh my god, this was actually like. I know I said All Falls Down earlier was the first song that I got into, but this was definitely the first song that I ever got into. Um, when it comes to Kanye. It was on my playlist before any other Kanye songs. Um, and yeah, how could you be so heartless? Amazing. Amazing. Another amazing song. Um, I didn't do that on purpose. Actually, no, I did. Um, I don't have much to say about Amazing except it's amazing. Love Lockdown. Maybe my favorite song of this album. That the way the beat builds upon itself, the piano. Let me talk about the piano for a second in this album. The piano and the strings on this album, the best piano and strings from any Kanye album. So that's kind of why I'm still putting this album double S. Paranoid, I heard some people have some mixed feelings on this song, but if you just don't care about the auto-tune, this song just automatically becomes just crazy. RoboCop, it's the first like mid song on this album. It's still not a bad song, like, but the use of like the sound of the robot, not much of a fan of. Like, it's definitely unique. Like, no one's really ever done that before, but yeah, not my favorite song. Streetlights, banger. Streetlight, just like yeah. Bad News, I feel like is the most underrated song on this album. Bad News, so fucking such a good song that you could relate to. I know I'm kind of just saying the same things over and over again, but this is what I wanted to do, so See You in My Nightmares was a song that I was kind of like, once I discovered it, I was like, oh my god, this fucking beat, dude. This fucking the do 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 do. Like, who does that? Who does that type of beat, dude? Like, Coldest Winter is another amazing song, amazing singing from Kanye on Streetlights, Bad News, and Coldest Winter. And then we got Pinocchio Story, which I'm not gonna lie, I've only listened to it like once or twice, and it's I don't have much to say about it. So, alright, that's 808s and Heartbreak, and it's getting in a double S. I'm kind of tempted to put Graduation there, but no, not really. Okay, next we got some people call this Kanye's best album. A lot of people call it Kanye's best album, but in my opinion, it's not. It's probably like his third or fourth. At the end, I'll do like an official ranking. Um, so yeah, what an amazing, like, five just immaculate at double S tier albums that he puts out after one another. Like, it's really crazy to me. What he was able to do, through 2004 through like 2012, so 2013. That run is just unlike anything we've ever seen before. But yeah, we start off with Dark Fantasy. I'm kind of like gonna start talking a bit less about the tracks, each track. Dark Fantasy, good opener, gorgeous, amazing collaboration through with Kid Cudi and Kanye again. Kid Cudi and Kanye, I feel like is the best best collaboration that you can put together with Kanye, actually, in my opinion. Now that I think about it, what they did on Kids See Ghosts, what they do on Gorgeous, what they do on 808s. There's probably what's that one song on Kid Cudi's second Men on the Moon album, Erase Me. Like, they just don't miss. And then we got Power, which is this is one of the first Kanye songs that I recognize hearing in public. I'm like, oh yeah, I know this song. I've heard this song before. And then All of the Lights, Anthem, like, Rihanna goes crazy on this shit. That beginning beat is just like unreplaceable, irreplaceable. Monster, Nicki Minaj verse on this shit is fucking fucked, dude. When I was first listening to the song, I was not expecting that verse at all. I didn't know Nicki Minaj had that in her. So Appalled, also Jay-Z's verse is amazing. So Appalled, I feel like it was one of the most underrated tracks on this album. Like, it's in my top 3 songs off this album. I feel like the beat, and how it goes like up and down, and how it's very sinister feeling, but like still doesn't feel like that sinister, if you know what I mean. Just amazing production on the song. I think So Appalled is like one of the best produced Kanye songs of all time. Devil in a New Dress is like, well, I can say the same about what I just said, like one of the best produced Kanye songs of all time, one of the most catchiest of all time. Same with Runaway, one of the most catchiest songs of all time that he's ever produced. Runaway might be his best song of all time, but I actually, now that I think about it, I can't really say what's my favorite Kanye song off the top of my head, because it might be Devil in a New Dress, actually. Like, this run here is just fucking like crazy. From Dark Fantasy all the way to Runaway. Like, are you kidding me? Look at that fucking run, dude. And then these last 4 is where it starts kind of falling off for me. a little bit. Like it's still really really good, but like definitely not on these uh th- that level. Hell of a Life I didn't really like because like I like it, but I don't like the lyrics in this song. Like I don't know, something about the lyrics in the song I just don't like. This is like the one of the first songs Kanye really starts getting sexual with it. But Blame Game, really good, really good. I don't listen to it as much as I probably should actually, but that piano is amazing. Um, Lost in the World is probably one of my favorite songs actually from this whole album. Um, yeah, and then Who Will Survive in America. So we got another double S here. Um, I don't know what to say, guys. Like, they just deserve the double S. They're that good, and this is what kind of the reason why I'm kind of doing this because, um, if if you want to get into Kanye too, you should definitely start with the College Dropout and then go in that order with his first 5 albums. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here because it's already been 36 minutes. I'm gonna kind of like I need to speed it up here. I can't just be like talking about every single track, but that's kind of the way that it's been going so far. I guess we'll see what happens. But alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back here. Gonna do a bit more breaks like that, but to you guys, it's like nothing. Okay. So next we have Watch the Throne. And I'm gonna be doing the deluxe versions because those are the versions that I listen to, and more songs the merrier, honestly, because, yeah. Um, okay, so Watch the Throne. Um, actually, I won't do any spoilers, because, yeah, I don't like spoilers. Um, No Church in the Wild. When the first time I heard this song, I was amazed by that fucking beat. Um, it's so unique and so different. Slow, chill, and this is actually, in my opinion, one of Kanye's best opening tracks. Like I feel like it works really well as an opening track. Um, yeah, Frank Ocean, amazing. The Dream, amazing. And then next we have Liftoff, which I think is kind of an underrated song. Uh, Not underrated, but like probably a bit underrated. Like, uh, the production in this song is just amazing. Like, I feel like Kanye's production definitely is better than his rapping skills. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but his his way his the way he produces is just unlike any other producer I've ever heard before. Um, in Paris, yeah, undeniable classic. Um, you can play the song on a repeat, and it still won't get boring. Like, um, that's all I have to really say about that one. It's just a banger, a banger. Like Otis, this is one of Kanye's best samples ever. The use, the way he uses it throughout the entire song, and the way it, um, yeah, unlike anything I've ever heard before. Gotta have it. really good song too. Like, I wasn't expecting "Gotta Have It" to be as good as it was the first time I heard it. New Day, New Day, fucking amazing song, relatable lyrics. Um, well, not relatable actually, cause we're not famous like Jay-Z and Kanye, but yeah. If you were famous like them, then it would be relatable. Oh, that's my that's my beach. Underrated song in my opinion. Like this unique beat, um, and the part with the singing in the middle is just fucking amazing. Um, the way Kanye uses singers in his music is just immaculate. Welcome to the Jungle. Uh, I don't really like this song. It's okay. Like, this is one of the first meh songs on here, but it's like it's not a bad song. Um, Who Gon' Stop Me? Uh, kind of like kind of an outdated song. Like the dubstep hasn't really aged the best, but besides that, like I still really like it. Like I'm a dubstep fan. If I wasn't a dubstep fan, then this song would be kind of meh. But Murder to Excellence, oh my god, what an immaculate. Made in America, immaculate. Why I Love You. Mr. Hudson does his fucking thing on here. Ooh, I know you so. Okay, I'm not gonna sing anymore. That was horrible. Illest Motherfucker Alive, another underrated song. Like, how does it only have 1 million streams? Oh, it must have been like re-uploaded or something. That's weird. That seems really out of place. Okay. Yeah. I can't really remember this song too much, which might not be a good sign. Oh no, I remember it now. It has that synth that goes nee, 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 nee. Yeah, okay. Ham Ham one of the best songs off this album in my opinion. Um About to go ham, hard as a motherfucker. Let these know who I am. Yep, that is undeniable. Primetime, yep, amazing. And then The Joy, and one of the best samples that Kanye's ever done, The Joy. So overall, I am definitely not putting this in double S, but like, I'm kind of debating whether I should put it A plus or just S. I think I'm gonna put it. This is really hard. I think right now. No, I think it goes A plus. I think it actually goes A plus because some of the verses on this album are kind of weak. Um, I must say, some of them are. And Jay, I feel like Jay could have done a bit better on this album. Like, I feel like he wasn't used to his full potential at all. Like, I don't know. That's kind of the reason why I'm putting it A plus, and that's still pretty good. Okay, next one. Next one we got Jesus. Okay. Jesus. This will be really hard for me not to put double S. This will be really hard. Yeah, here we go. One of, I think this is like the best produced Kanye album, in my opinion. This is the best produced Kanye album. Yeah, I think I can say that. Can I? Yeah, yeah, I think I can say that. On site. You either really like this song or you really don't like this song. Like, and I really like this song. I use this song as in one of my montages, one of my melee montages. And I remember playing the song like really loud in the shower. And when I got out, my roommate was kind of looking at me weirdly, but hey, you know what? I don't care. Yeah, so, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. On site, I think is like really, really good. I think it's so unique. It's like so unique. Like, what rapper, who is ever creating a song like On Site? No one besides fucking Kanye West. And then we got Black Skinhead, amazing drums, catchy. This is one of the more catchier songs off here. I Am a God, I think is like, if you guys have listened to Thank God for Drugs, I liked that version of the song way more. Thank God for Drugs was like the demo version of Yeezus. But like, I don't like how much screaming there is on the song. Like, the screaming becomes a bit too much at the end. But I really like the bass, the beat. If it wasn't for that screaming, this would be like an S tier song, but there's just way too much screaming and it sounds like someone's getting fucking murdered. New Slaves, amazing message. Amazing beat too, like one of the better beats off this album. And then we got Hold My Liquor, which is, holy fuck, I remember the first time I listened to that and the ending of this song, and I remember just being taken to like a different dimension. Like, like some of the parts of Kanye's songs just take you to different dimensions, and that's one of them. And then I mean, it kind of had to grow on me, but it's a good song. It's okay. And then we got Blood on the Leaves, which is my favorite song off this album. Yeah, the singing on this shit and the way he uses that I don't know what instrument it is as the beat, just like I can keep saying how different his music is, like how different sounding every album is too. Like, that's why he's the GOAT in my opinion. But yeah, and then you got Guilt Trip, which sounds completely different as well. Like, and then Send It Up sounds completely different, and then Bound 2 sounds completely different. It's just like I don't know, like it everything feels so fresh when you listen to him. So this album just is very unique and very different, in my opinion. Sorry about that. And for that reason, also Bound 2 is just one of the catchiest songs he's ever put out. Oh, I forgot to do this one. Whoops. Okay, I'll do that next. This is the toughest decision yet, but I think I put it S tier. I think I'm in it, and the end of I Am a God prevents it from being double S tier. So yeah. Alright, next we got Good Music, Cruel Summer, which I feel like some people kind of don't know this album. But yeah, not all of it is Kanye's, but I feel like he had something to do with like a majority of the songs, if not all of them. If he wasn't like as a feature in one of them, he like did some production or something. If I think that's correct. Let me look that up actually. I don't know if he like produced The Morning or Higher, because he's not even in those songs at all, but let me see. Okay. I actually didn't know that. So apparently he produced The Morning, and then he produced Sin City. But he was on The One as a rapper. But he didn't produce Creepers, and he didn't produce Bliss, so he had nothing to do with these songs, which kind of like by itself makes the ranking go down. But yeah, overall I feel like there's some really good bangers on here, really good highs, and I don't think there's too many lows on this song. Like To the World, good, besides R. Kelly, fuck R. Kelly. Click is an amazing song. I recommend listening to this album if you're a Kanye fan. I really, and especially if you haven't heard of any of these songs before, Click, amazing feature from Kanye and Jay-Z. One of the best Jay-Z features in my opinion. Good hook too. Mercy is just insane. And insane features all around. And then New Godflow. New Godflow is one of Kanye's best songs he's ever made. In my opinion. And then yeah, The Morning's good. I'm trying to think of what that sounds like. Oh yeah, a good feature from Common on that one. Good feature from Pusha T. Pusha T never really misses with his features. Cold, amazing song by the way. Amazing. That beat is amazing. Like, let me tell you, you're getting like some of the best beats on this album that Kanye's ever made. Cold is one of them. Higher is okay. Higher's good actually. The One I'm okay about. Like, The One's kind of mid. Sin City's really good. And then Creepers is good, but that's like I view that as like a Kid Cudi song, not even as a Kanye song at all. But and then Bliss, really good song, but it doesn't have any Kanye on it. And then Don't Like is, you fucking can't miss this song, dude. That's the shit I don't like. Chief Keef's performance on this song, amazing. And yeah, that is Good Music, Cruel Summer. I feel like this is definitely Kanye's most least known because many people don't even count it as one of his albums, but no, he contributed to a lot of them. Now where I put it is, this is probably gonna be the lowest ranking Kanye album. Yeah, because I don't like, yeah. I think this deserves a B. I think I go B, yeah. Like, there's still some really high highs in here, but the fact that he isn't contributing to all the songs is kind of like putting it down a lot to me. And the fact that some of it sounds really outdated. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take another break. Holy shit, guys. We're already 56 minutes into the fucking video. Okay. And we still have 7 left. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. Otherwise, this video is gonna take 2 hours. Okay, I don't know why I keep opening and closing it. Oh god, I lost where I was. Are you kidding me? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So next we got The Life of Pablo. I kind of don't want to continue talking about every single track. Ultralight Beam, great. Father Stretch My Hands, great. Part 2, okay. Kind of like, okay, song. Famous, good. Feedback, great. Lowlights, okay. Highlights, great. Freestyle 4, okay. I Love Kanye. Waves, amazing. FML, amazing. Real Friends, one of my favorite songs off of here. Wolves, Speaks for Itself, Frank's track. 30 Hours, amazing. No More Parties in LA, my favorite song off this album, for sure. Facts. Kendrick Lamar, no, like, on No More Parties in LA, I can't believe people think Kendrick has the better verse. Like, Kanye absolutely snaps on this shit. I've never heard Kanye rap like this before on No More Parties in LA. I think that's like one of his best verses. Facts, great. I love Kanye's aggression on this. Fade, amazing club banger. I actually, I don't know if that's a club banger, but same. And then you end the album off with fucking Saint Pablo, which one of Kanye's best songs. So yeah, we went through that one a lot quicker. Also, Ultralight Beam. Let me talk about Ultralight Beam a little bit. Ultralight Beam is also another just perfect song. Like, the singing, oh my god, the singing on that song is just, yeah. So that is The Life of Pablo. Kind of went through that one a lot faster. But I kind of just wanted to speed it up a lot more here. Wolves on here. Real Friends is just so relatable to me because I've had so many fucking friends stab me in my back before. Anyway. Okay, so what do we give this album? I think it deserves an S. I think it deserves an S, not double S. But yeah, I think it deserves an S. Yeah, not much else to say. Next one here, we got Ye. And, I've been listening to Ye recently, more and more. And Ye has been the album that has grown the most on me over time. When I first listened to Ye, I didn't really like it that much. I didn't like the first half. I didn't like I Thought About Killing About You. I didn't like Yikes. And I didn't like All Mine. I thought they were not good songs, but the more and more I listened to this shit, the more I discovered that these songs are good. Yikes, I Thought About Killing About You. Lyrics, one of the best lyrics on this album from Kanye, in my opinion. Like, I feel like this is the last time from, actually no, besides Donda, we get some good writing, but yeah, kind of a shorter album, but like I feel like that still doesn't take away from its amazingness. I Thought About Killing You, kind of like, I thought it was weird at first, but then I discovered that it's okay. And then Yikes, that beat really grew on me a lot. The fucking beat's amazing. And then All Mine, that beat's also amazing. I feel like his production on this album, yet again, he changes up his production style, or I don't even know how to, because I'm not really a producer, but he his bass and 808s sound different on this album. Like, he mixes it up, and they sound different on Donda too. It's like something I kind of noticed over time, and then they sound different on Vultures. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a weird evolution going on. And then you got Wouldn't Leave. I think the last 4 songs on this album are just fucking crazy good. This run right here, I can't say enough about, to be honest. Wouldn't Leave, fucking such a good song. I know a lot of people can relate to that song. No Mistakes, you can relate to that too. I kind of forgot what it. Yeah. Wait, what does this song go like? Okay, yeah, no, I remember it now. Yeah. Just because I didn't remember it doesn't mean that it's not a good song. Like, I just had to refresh my memory here. Ghost Town is my favorite song off this album. That guitar, the way he uses this guitar in this song, and the feature at the end just makes you levitate. This song makes you fucking go to another dimension too. The fucking production, man. Violent Crimes, and then I don't really have to say much about Violent Crimes. Like, amazing lines in there. So yeah, that is Ye. I can't believe I'm going through every single one like this, but I could have just like talked about each one from here, but no. I kind of wanted to go through every song. And I apologize if you don't like that. So, where do we put Yay? It's either A plus or S. This is hard. This is hard. I think for now I put S. I think for now. I kind of wish there was another rank between A plus and S, but there isn't. Nah. No, I'm putting S. I'm putting S. Next we got Kids See Ghosts, which I feel like is the best album that the best album that Kanye has produced in the last 6 years or so. Yeah, amazing album here. When I was first, well, no, I was like in my middle days of Kanye, and when I first listened to this album, and it really like solidified my opinion of him that he's like just really the GOAT. So yeah, we start off the album with Feel the Love, which undeniable classic, and then we got Fire. Like the samples that he uses on this album are one of the best, some of the best samples that he's ever used. Fourth Dimension, Free, Ghost Town Part 2, amazing. Like, I actually haven't listened to this song in like a month or so. Reborn, amazing song. Kids See Ghosts, amazing. I know I'm just saying the same thing over and over again at this point. Cuddy Montage is actually my favorite song off this album. I think the "Oh Stay Strong" is so good. I kind of overplayed it though, but it's still my favorite song off this album. So that is Kids See Ghosts. I'm kind of going through it a bit more quickly here because, you know, yeah. Double S. Next, I think I'm gonna take one more break here. Yeah. Whew. I've been talking so much here that I'm starting to get burnt out and talking. Okay. Next we got Jesus is King. I think I'm just gonna, actually no, I'll rate it after I look. Every Hour, amazing song. I love Sunday Service Choir. Just that church, the church, I like the church feel. Some people don't, but I like it personally. I think it makes me feel something. I don't know. And then we got Salah, which is an intense song. Good song. Follow God. Relatable. Telling your dad telling you you're not Christ-like. Yep. Close on Sunday, kind of a funny song, to be honest. Like, I don't know, like, it's such a Kanye thing to say, "You're my Chick-fil-A." Or, like, that doesn't even make sense, but, like, yeah. On God, uh, I think On God's my favorite song from this album. It's the best song from this album. The production is just, oh my god, dude, that production, dude. Oh man, I kind of want to listen to it right now. Like, I'm listening to it right now. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's definitely still my favorite song on the album. Oh my god, that just hit different, bro. That just hit different right now. Anyway, Everything We Need. Amazing singing. Amazing singing from Ty Dolla. Amazing. Is that the one with the? No, that's Jesus Gospel. Water. I kind of forgot what this one sounds like. Oh yeah, Water. Yeah. Oh, it's water. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize Aunt Clemens is on songs back to back. Huh. How did I never realize? Yeah, Water is Water. And then God is, I'm not really, like, I'm not religious, like, but I'm open to the idea of it. But, like, this song makes me feel something spiritually. I don't know. Hands On. Amazing. Use This Gospel. Amazing. Amazing. What's it called? Is it saxophone at the end? I don't even know. And then, yeah, Jesus is Lord. I kind of forgot what that one sounds like. So overall, I don't know. Overall, I think I give it an A+. I don't think it's quite on these albums though. Yeah, definitely not. I'm kind of even contemplating giving it A, but no, A+. A+ is fine. Okay, next one. We got Donda, which was the first album to be released when I first got it, like, the first album to release while I was listening to Kanye. When I first started listening to Kanye, the first album. And let me tell you, this album is filled with heat. It's filled with heat. I mean, fucking Hurricane, Moon, amazing singing, Hurricane and Moon. Amazing production on both of those. Kanye and Kid Cudi do it again on Moon. Life of the Party, you get freaking Kanye and Andre 3000, like, and the song goes fucking ham, dude. Like, the fucking synths that he uses in the beginning, like, oh my god, and the singing. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop because I've just been, like, glazing this whole video, but, like, I can't do anything except glaze. Off the Grid, good, amazing beat. Like, this song hits different in the shower. Off the Grid does. Jail, another amazing collaboration between Kanye and Jay-Z. Praise God, another amazing beat with Travis and Baby Keem. Come to Life, amazing singing. Believe What I Say, amazing. No Child Left Behind, good. Up from the Ashes, good. Remote Control Part 2, okay. I'm not a big fan of Remote Control. God Breathed, okay. Lord I Need You, good. 24, amazing. Junior, okay. I didn't really ever like Junior too much. Never Abandon You, good. Donda, okay. Keep My Spirit Alive, good. Jesus Lord, good. Heaven and Hell, good. Actually great. Remote Control, okay. Television, okay. Actually kind of bad. Jonah, good. Pure Souls, amazing. Let me see what my favorite song off this album is. It might be Life of the Party. It's either Life of the Party or Pure Souls. And then, okay, good. New Again, good. And then the rest are good. So, Donda. Oh god, I can't. Vultures is gonna be interesting, guys. Let me just say that right now. Vultures is gonna be interesting. Donda goes S tier. Not double S, but it goes S. And I think it's better than Ye. I don't think it's better than Pablo, do I? No. Okay, so let me kind of order it right now. I don't know if I like this one or this one more. I think I like this one more. Yeah. And then 808s, yeah. Does Kids See Ghosts go in S or double S? I guess it stays in double S. And then, yeah. Okay. So now we got Vultures 1, which I feel like these two are going to be the most controversial for me. Because I see so much fucking hate. I see so much fucking hate on the internet about Vultures 1 and 2. When, in my opinion, they aren't that bad. They really aren't that bad. Like, they're okay. They're good. They're not great, but they're not bad. So here we got Vultures 1. I heard a lot of people saying how they don't like Vultures 1, and you know how Anthony and Fantano is like, oh, this is unreviewable. I'm like, oh, shut up, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. You're unreviewable. Yeah, so Vultures 1, we got Stars, which amazing song, amazing beginner. I hope he's bright, big, and strong. Yeah. Keys to My Life, good song too. Good singing. Although this is one of the weaker songs on the album. And then we got Paid, which is a club banger. Fucking bang, like, the Paid, Talking, Back to Me, good. All great songs. The feature on Back to Me is amazing. Although the big titty women falling out the sky does get repetitive. Hood Rat is one of the weaker songs on the album. It's not bad. Like, it's still not bad, but it's, yeah. And then we got Do It, which is one of the better songs on the album, in my opinion. And then we got Paperwork, which this run from Do It to Problematic, honestly, is pretty good. Paperwork, I like the beat a lot. I think it's a unique beat, especially. Burn, catchy. A bit too short, though. I wish it was longer. Fuck Some, amazing. Vulture's amazing. Some questionable lines on there though, for sure. Some very questionable lines, but like besides that, I like the beat. Carnival, my favorite song off the album. Best song off the album for sure, as you can see by the numbers. um, Beg Forgiveness, good song. I wish Good Don't Die was still on this album, but the sample was not able to be cleared. And then Problematic, which is some of the best rapping from Kanye in most recent years. And then King, which is okay. Um, I'm not a big fan of King actually. So, yeah. Overall, like, it's not a bad album like many people say it is. I think I even give it either an A plus or an A. I think just so I don't piss off uh, many people, I think I leave it an A. Because if I put an A plus, people would be mad at me. But actually, let me think about this. I think it still deserves A. It's like borderline on the A plus. Okay. And for the last one, we got Vultures 2. And why is there a second Vultures on here that has like nothing? Okay. I think this will be my most controversial take of this video. I know people like Vultures 1 more than Vultures 2. And let me tell you, after listening to this album on repeat over and over again, it's a good album. I don't care what anyone says. I'm fucking sticking with my fucking beliefs, okay? Like, I know some of the songs on this album were badly mixed, but I'm pretty sure the mixing has been fixed. I'm pretty sure. Slide. Amazing. Oh my god, no, this is a good album. Time Moving Slow, good. Field Trip, amazing. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Don Toliver and Playboy Cardi and Kanye, like, just cooked on here. Fried is kind of like Carnival version 2 to me, to be honest. Like, it's still good, but like, I feel like the ooh thing gets a bit repetitive as it goes throughout the whole song. But besides that, I still like it. Isabella, Promotion? I like Promotion, actually. I like Future on this album a lot. Future, I'm getting more into Future now because of this album. Like, I kind of messed with him before, but now I'm like really starting to see Future skills, you know. Husband's Bad song. Kanye should just not sing anymore, really. Like, his singing has gone from here down to here. Since 808s especially. But that's to be expected, like, as you get older, I guess. But, like, yeah. Next, Lifestyle. This is one of my least favorite listened. Like, I've listened to this one the least amount, but I'm pretty sure that Wayne features fire. Forever, kind of a meh song, actually. So there's way more misses on this album than Vultures 1. But, like, something about me doesn't want to. Okay, I'll talk about that later, but Forever, like, it feels like a really unfinished song. Like, there's nothing in there. It's just, like, this beat that is relaxing. Like, and then Bomb's not too great of a song. Like, if you're listening to a song seriously, like, I like it. I like it. But, like, it's not a song that I would go back to play again, you know? Like, I would never be like, oh, let's listen to Bomb right now. Like, no. Or Forever. Like, or Husband. Like, so there's three. I don't want to say misses, but, like, they kind of are misses. There's 3 misses on Vultures 2. I didn't realize that, actually. River, amazing song. Take me to your river. And then we get 5:30, which the first half of the song is like double S tier. And then the second half is like F tier. So I guess it evens itself out as a C tier. Then we got Dead, which is like my favorite song off the album. Like, actually, no, I think Dead is actually my favorite song off the album, because ATL Jacob fucking goes crazy on that beat, dude. By the way, I know that Kanye doesn't solely produce his albums. Like, I know on pretty much every single song he has some other producer on there with him, helping him. So I know it's not just solely him producing everything, but damn, like, he's still such a great producer, in my opinion. One of the best. And then to finish this off, fuck, this has been a long video of me talking about fucking Kanye West, dude. I didn't mean for it to be this long, really. But, like, if you're gonna talk about, if you're doing what I did and, like, talking about every single song that he's ever fucking released, then it's obviously gonna take a while, but, like, I wasn't expecting it to take this long. And then we got, Future turns this song up so much, dude. Dead. My god. Forever Rolling, good song. And then Sky City is one of my favorites on this album. And then My Soul is good from what I remember. So yeah, there's like at least two misses on this album. So I guess it does go down to B, since there's so many misses on here. But yeah, that concludes my fucking tier list, dude. So let's see, is this all ordered? So yeah, I think I like Yeezus more than Pablo. I like Pablo more than Donda, and I like Donda more than Ye. I like Watch the Throne more than Jesus is King. Ooh, kind of want to put... No, that's fine. I like... Ooh, do I like Vultures 2 more than... Ooh, that's a tough one. They're like the exact same. No, I think Vultures 2 will grow on me more. Yeah. I really originally I wanted to put Vultures 1 and 2 on the same level, but then as I was going through it, I realized that there was actually like too many misses on there. So yeah, that is the correct order, and that's gonna conclude it. Thank you for watching. I don't think anyone actually made it this far, but if you did, then you're fucking amazing for listening to me talk this long. Like, but yeah, remember, this is all my opinion, and this isn't facts. Like, you can make your own tier lists. But yeah, all right, peace out, guys.